Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most. Passing nice and neat. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Robson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Knocks it into space. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Seedorf. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Spread to the right. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Picked out, shot a goal! Still goalless at the moment.
This is the time you need that pace.
Belletti. Lee Kang-in, looking for the run. And he's definitely onside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Lee Kang-in. And this is Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Now Seedorf. Pull it. Foot in. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Seedorf. And here's Nedved. Oh, he's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Desai. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is well cleared. And it's Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. And he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Lee Kang-in. Robson. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out towards the flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Zanetti. Robson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Doué ploughing through the middle. Tries to play it. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now, take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Nice interception, well timed. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So right back into the action.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Desai. Araujo is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Seedorf. Rummenigge. It's Seedorf. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. This is a promising build-up. Oh, just great chance! And a neat finish! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Araujo gets into a good position. Lovely bit of skill. Gattuso.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And here's Messi. That's a delicate pass. And the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice physical challenge. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. Lee Kang-in. Well, what about it? Manchester United certainly weren't expecting this. Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Messi is fouled.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Roberto Carlos taking charge of the dead ball.
Le numéro
Well, it looks
17,
like they'll be aiming this one for the far post, Peter.
Le numéro 3, Pepe. À leur place,
That was travelling.
Ribéry. Le numéro 42, Yaya Touré. Le numéro 23, changement.
Zanetti. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rijkaard. Gerrard. And it's Belletti. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Yaya Touré. Gattuso. Nedved in with the challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Doku clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Lee Kang-in.
That's good play from him.
Space for him to turn and look. Played in. Araujo can get it clear. Yaya Touré, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Now it's Doku. Gattuso just eases him off the ball. Lee Kang-in has created one goal already. He's looking to win it for them. Gattuso. Yaya Touré. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Knocks it out wide. And this is Nedved. And this is Hullet. Lee Kang-in. Couldn't squeeze it through. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un jeune garçon vêtu d'un t-shirt jaune attend ses parents au secrétariat du club. Ses parents sont priés de se faire connaître auprès d'un stadier. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 24, le numéro 5, Roberto Carlos, le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 4, le numéro 21, le numéro 22, Kaka. Attention, changement.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Araujo. And it's Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Missed their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
And the shots! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United leading now. Zanetti. Greenwood. It's a goal kick. Gattuso, Cafu, can he get it through? And this is Shevchenko. Doku. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely spread. Stood up well to him there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gattuso. And it's Kaka. And this is Yaya Toure. Rummenigge! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much.
So that was it, the first period of extra time. So both parties have given everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon.
Changement en cours.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And here's Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? And they've got a throw. Messi. Great vision. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Now goes for a shot! And there's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Quite a game this, all square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Araujo. Yaya Toure, not the most accurate pass. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that is fabulous. A true... And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly.